So today I want to talk about adding and subtracting fractions with unlike denominators. So in a previous video we looked at like denominators, meaning the denominators were the same. So just a quick recap, we had a over b, where this is our fraction, so a is a numerator, right? It's the top number on our fraction, and then the bottom was our denominator. Okay, so in the previous video our denominator was the same. Okay, but now what if they're not the same denominators? What do we have to do? So let's say I have 5/8 and I want to add it to 1/2. Okay, so I can't add this straight across like how I did with like denominators because my denominators are not the same. Now the key thing is with adding and subtracting fractions is that you have to have, say it with me, same denominators. This is very important. This is key. All right, that's why I'm writing it with key. Same denominators. So I can't do much with this set of fractions right here because they don't have the same denominator, but I have to change the denominators. So I will first look at the denominators. I see here on the left hand side I have 8, on the right hand side I have 2. So you have to find first what is the least common multiple of 8 and 2. Alright, well if we created a least common multiple diagram, I know that, alright, 2 times 4 is equal to 8. Alright, we know that 2 times 4 is equal to 8, and 8 times 1 is equal to 8. So I don't have to change this first fraction so much. I don't have to worry about that too much, but I do have to worry about 1/2. Alright, because now I want the denominator to be 8. And how do I make that 8? I can just multiply it by 4 on both sides, both the top and the bottom. Now what happens is my fraction now becomes 5/8, stays the same, we didn't touch that one. And then 1 times 4 is 4, 2 times 4 is 8. Now I have the same denominators, alright, 8 and 8, and I would just add straight across. So it would be 5 plus 4 is 9, and that is over 8. Now this isn't your simplest answer because you have an improper fraction. So I have to change this into a mixed number, and to change it into a mixed number, you can go off to the side and do 9 divided by 8. 8 goes into 9 one time, and then so 8 times 1 is 8, so it's 9 minus 8, which is 1. And then you will bring your remainder up here, and then put that over the number that we had before, so that's going to be 8. It's 1 over 8. Alright, over our divisor. So this is 1 and 1/8. It would be our final answer in this case. Okay, so now what if it said subtract the fraction? So let's say I had 5/8 minus 1/2. Alright, again, change this 1/2 to have the same denominator as your 5/8. So the same process that happened here is going to happen here as well. So you would have, alright, so this was times 4 to get a denominator of 8, and 1 times 4 to change our numerator, because what we do to the bottom we also do to the top. So we have 5/8 minus 4 over 8, and then you would just subtract straight across, because then you don't have to worry about your denominators anymore. So if it helps, you can write your denominator first, and then you would do 5 minus 4, which is equal to 1. And that's what you would write over your 8. So it's 1 over 8. And this is already in simplest form, and this would be your final answer. Okay? I hope this helped you. Thank you for watching.